Hey folks, it's me, Brian, and this is what I'm drinking on a Malt Liquor Friday. I found it, Colt 45, the original. The label reads, rich smoothness for every occasion. Colt 45 original always remains true. The classic American lager since 1963, every time. 5.6% alcohol by volume, and this is one of the first beers that I drank when I was younger. So let's crack it open. Feels kind of weird pouring it into a cup, I tell you. I will never get over that, folks. Pouring malt liquor into cups. Just doesn't feel right. But this is what it looks like in a drinking vessel. It's a true malt liquor color, straw yellowish, and has a white foamy head. So this is a malt liquor true and true. And it smells like malt liquor. Sweet smelling, malty, hence the name malt liquor. It doesn't have a bad smell. I think St. Ides and Mickey's, I think, had a kind of skunkier smell to it. But this doesn't have a bad smell to it. Let's taste it, folks. Prost, my friends. The mouthfeel is watery. It is watery. So watery. Taste, it is slightly sweet and short. Not long on the sweetness and no bitter finish. So slightly sweet, short sweetness, and no bitterness into it. As I say with most of these malt liquors that I've had recently, I can see why I drank them as a youngster. I mean, it's essentially drinking like sugary water that gives you that alcohol kick. And what kid doesn't like sugary water? That's why they invented Kool-Aid. Yeah, the mouthful feel is just overwhelmingly thin. I mean, it is literally like drinking water, this malt liquor. I prefer the St. Ides and Mickey's and Old English than the Colt 45 that I'm drinking. But when I was younger, I don't think I had a discriminating palate. I think I drank it all. Just didn't matter. They all were kind of watery and sweet and full of alcohol. But now that I'm older, I have a more advanced taste. I have more advanced taste buds, and I see a little difference between all these different malt liquors. I mean, I'd like to compare malt liquors amongst themselves because they don't compare to regular beers, if you ask me. And it definitely don't compare to the Belgian strong dark ales that I like. So that would be unfair. But amongst themselves, I think Colt is kind of middle of the road. The other ones I've had thus far I've liked better. This is extremely watery. I think it's the most watery one I've had. It's not the sweetest, but it's the most watery. So there you have it, folks. Colt 45, short and sweet, and no bitter on the back end at all, and very watery. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you later.